I got a secret that even my closest friends know nothing about. I got a secret, a place where I'm a superstar in a virtual world. And if you need some advice, then I'm your girl. Your secret is safe with me. Miscommunication, G2G, gotta go in cyberspace. I'm miscommunication, with my own little place in your heart.
Madison! You're going to blow our cover. It'll be instant death if our target caught a spine on him.
By us, you mean you, right?
I'd like to think of us as a team.
Dear Miscommunication, my parents are successful lawyers and they want me to be one too. But the only thing that really makes me happy is dancing. Should I follow my heart or my head? Signed, In a Spin.
Aha, there he is. The new boy. Rex Andrews. See what I mean?
Whoa. Wow. He's totally cute.
Which makes him totally perfect for me. So, how can I get to know him better without being totally obvious?
Huh?
Yay!
Don't mind us. We're collecting specimens for biology.
Huh?
The arachnoid monstralis scarialis. Very rare indeed. Ugh. Yes, we gotta get that back to the lab ASAP!
Somebody? Anybody?
I don't think we were that obvious, do you?
Sign up for the debating club. Experience the thrill of rhetorical logic. Debating club, Miss Parker?
Wow, thanks, Mr. D. I'll be sure to fill this in. The moment I morph into a total nerd.
See you there, Maddie. 4 o'clock sharp.
Whoa. Whoa! Dude, books? Man, I've got to read up on some Tchaikovsky guy from music class. Boring. I mean, this guy wrote classical music. Like, what could Tchaikovsky teach me?
Right on. See you at rehearsal, dude.
It's called an orrery, a completely accurate mechanical model of the solar system.
Cool, huh? Yeah, great. I just don't know how to wear it.
Mother Moonbeam uses it for astrology. You can dial in any date in history and see how the planets...
Uh-oh, something wrong?
Oh, I'll say, Mercury's going into retrograde. When that happens, it'll mean disaster for all of us. Misunderstandings, emotional turmoil, a complete cosmic cataclysm for anything to do with communication. Saffron, this is serious.
Oh my gosh, Rex is here! Girls, if he and I are ever going to connect, I think it's going to require the old smash and grab. Wish me luck.
I gotta say, I never get tired of watching the smash and grab. First, the accidentally on purpose smash.
Whoopsie! And there's the grab. Nicely executed.
And now, the fake embarrassment. The phony apology.
Sorry.
Leading up to the flirtatious small talk and press the pause button, Rainbow. I don't think he's going for it.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna need major ego reconstruction.
What just happened? Do you think I've lost my touch?
Easy, Saf. There's no need for crazy talk. There's gotta be some perfectly logical explanation. Like... The point is, you can't let this beat you. You know what they say. When you fall off that horse...
Get another horse! But I want that horse! Please, you've gotta help me. Are you sure he's coming?
Positive. His schedule says he'll be leaving music class now.
The door's opening. I see a hand. I see a leg. I see a... Stinky?
Stinky? What's he doing in the music room?
There's Rex.
Whoa! Target acquired. Oh, he is gorgeous. He's divine. He's talking to Leet. That's Leet, isn't it? It's just that Leet almost looks cool. What's he saying?
Negative on the audio trace. Continue visual surveillance. So, after 24 hours of intensive surveillance and tireless scrutiny, we can deduce...
Rex is totally hanging with the wrong crowd?
Well, maybe not, Saf. Maybe he's more than your run-of-the-mill sports jock.
So, doesn't mean he's gotta talk to Leet. Even if Leet's now a permanent member of Fever Meter, he's still a geek.
Unless Leet offers him intellectual stimulation he doesn't otherwise get on the soccer field.
Yeah, he does go to the library more than most soccer players.
As we observed.
Well, it's obvious Rex needs someone like me in his life to move him into a higher social sphere. I'm going to open this boy's eyes.
You don't mean...
Yes, I'm going into that library.
Uh-oh, she's got it bad.
Whoa. Phew. No way! I don't believe it.
Yo, Rex, wait up!
Ace. Hi.
Dude, books? Leet?
Yeah,
I was just showing him where the soccer books are in the library. Who knew sports were so interesting? Anyway, as you can see, we've got some reading to do.
Dude, bro, you seen Stinky?
no.
But you were in there for an hour. That's almost as long as you spend on getting ready.
Well, forgive my thoroughness, but I was checking every inch of that library and he just wasn't there.
But we saw Rex leave with Leet. How could you miss him when...
Will this relentless badgering never end? Okay, so I got distracted and...
You were looking at fashion mags, weren't you?
Okay, maybe. I might have been. It was only for a second, I swear, not even a minute. It was just a teeny little bit.
Yo, Maddie, wait up! Madison!
Ace!
Oh, Madison. You seen Stinky?
Excuse me?
Stinky's gone AWOL. Missed band practice. You seen him anywhere?
No. But I'll let you know if I do.
Cool. Okay, dude. Time to find out what's going down.
The gym! See, he's just doing weight training.
Unless he's secretly meeting Leet. I better check it out. Debate club meet. Debate club?
Whoa, sorry. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Now. Actually, I'm just here to join up.
Really?
Yes! There's nothing I like more than a really stimulating debate.
Well, I guess we'll be seeing a bit more of each other then. Oh, you just missed out. The last spot went to a grade 7 girl named...
Madison Marples McIntosh, how could you betray me like this?
If you recall, I signed up for the debating team before we knew Rex was on it.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? So you weren't doing this so you could have Rex all to yourself.
Saffron, of course she wasn't.
You know I'd do anything to help you.
Anything?
Yes?
Including dropping out of the debating club and giving me your spot?
Huh?
Maddie, it means so much to me. I'm asking you as a true friend. Please. Since when did having an argument become so difficult? I'm going to make an idiot of myself in front of Rex.
You know, Saf, there might be a way around this. I mean, I always liked the concept of debating, but actually standing in front of an audience? Let's just say it's more suited to your personality type.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking you're thinking?
I think so. Oh, no.
Whoa! He's dropped the ball. Big time.
Oh, Maddie, I don't know. What? It's one of the most ingenious plans I've ever come up with. I'm not sure about this.
Next debate club meeting, I feed you brilliant arguments through the earpiece, and Rex thinks you're a genius. What could possibly go wrong?
You mean apart from the celestial disharmony of Mercury going retrograde?
Apart from Mercury going retrograde,
I don't know. This whole earpiece thing just seems
too sneaky, too dishonest.
No, too beige. This earpiece thing is too beige. It'll totally clash with the rest of my ensemble.
Somehow, I don't think it's gonna be a deal breaker.
Miss Parker? Experience the thrill of rhetorical logic.
Today's topic, is it really wrong if I don't get caught? Or in other words, if I don't get caught, is it really wrong?
Don't ad-lib, just repeat after me.
Oh no. Mercury could go retrograde at any minute.
Please, not now, Rainbow.
Please, not now.
Not now or ever.
Not now or ever. Right and wrong isn't about whether other people are watching. It's about that little voice inside, because if I know it's wrong, it's wrong.
Phew.
And the winner of the debating club meeting is the affirmative.
Yay! Way to go! Go! Affirmative! Yeah!
That was amazing. Did you hear the arguments he was throwing at me? But I stopped him at every turn. What a mental workout. I felt a real connection being made.
You mean between Rex and Saffron?
Ace.
Oh, Madison.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Yoo-hoo! Maddie! Maddie! Rainbow! Thank goodness.
Here she is, our natural-born debater.
Not anymore. I quit. I just can't do it. It's too dishonest.
What? But you were fantastic up there.
That's just it. Rex asked me out, and he's going to expect some kind of brainiac genius. But he's going to end up with me. It'll be a disaster.
Oh, at last. Someone believes the orrery.
You have to go. You're made for each other. Anyone can see that.
No, Madison. I've made my decision, and nothing you can say or do will make me change my mind. Maybe we should give it one last chance.
So, you think Stinky's really going to leave the band?
Well, Ace says he's got the evidence to prove it.
Dudes, check this out.
He's really dropped the ball.
Big time.
Whoa, guys.
Hate
Look
to see
at
you
this,
go, man.
Oh,
Good luck.
Dude, are you guys firing me? No, you're leaving. I mean, you haven't been to band practice lately.
Yeah.
We saw where you've been hanging out, and personally, I live for the rock and roll. I thought I did too. This is all Tchaikovsky's fault.
Well, when I meet this Tchaikovsky dude, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Stealing our drummer.
It all started when Mr. D played us this thing called the 1812 Overture. And believe it or not, it was the most amazing thing I ever heard. First thing I did was go join the orchestra.
A serious musician. Cool, man.
No, it's terrible. I mean, what am I? I don't know what to do. You've got to help me.
Dude, relax. Do both.
But enough about me and my theories on global warming. I'd be interested to hear what you think.
My theories on global warming? Frankly, I don't think there are enough words to express my concern.
I don't think there are enough worms to express my concern.
Worms?
No! Words! 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 Words!
Wow, and I love that you're so passionate about it.
You do? I mean, when you consider the polar ice caps are melting as we speak.
Not to mention what's happening with salmon migration.
Yeah, salmon migration. Well, as long as the little salmons have their passports in order. Oh.
Are you there?
Rex.
It's so cool to meet someone who has such well-formed opinions, but still has a sense of humor.
Yeah, it's like 2 girls for the price of 1.
Saf, I don't care what happened. You never take out your earpiece, ever. One wrong word and you could have blown it completely. Oh, get over yourself, Maddie. I was fine. He didn't suspect a thing. Only through sheer luck.
If you pull a stunt like this at the debate final tonight in front of the whole school, I hate to think what'll happen.
Is it me? Or are you starting to take this Rex thing a little too personally?
What? Don't be ridiculous. I'm simply helping you because I'm your friend and I'm concerned about your happiness. Research. In a debate, you've got to know your adversary. Get into his mind, anticipate his strategies, and... Of course you do, Matt. Of course you do.
Welcome, debating club members and friends, to tonight's grand final debate. Today's topic, head or heart? Who should do the driving?
Please, don't do this. Mercury's about to hit maximum retrogradosity. I can actually feel the magnetic flux building.
Rainbow, enough with the orrery. Do you read me?
Yes, over. And I'll be glad when this is over. I'm starting to feel like Rex is falling for you, not me.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Saf. He's obviously only got eyes for you.
Maybe.
Head or heart? Thought or emotion? Who rules? Simple. Did Einstein use his feelings to come up with the theory of relativity? I think not.
Brilliant. But I think I know where you're heading with this.
So while Einstein used his head to devise the theory of relativity, it was his heart that drove him, his love for his work. And I ask you, where would we be in this world without...
Wait for it, Saf. Let it build. Okay, where would we be in this world without...
Retrograde!
Retrograde?
Retrograde?
What?
No, what? Are you there, Saf?
By retrograde, I mean, it's no good. I'm a fraud. I'm no debating genius. Just a humble, hot boy magnet chasing someone who's obviously the wrong guy. I'm sorry, Rex. I didn't come up with any of these arguments. I know it was wrong, but...
Yes, I'm so glad you said that. 'Cause I'm a fraud too.
No! Huh? You mean none of that stuff was you?
Nope, not a word. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm no debating genius either. I only joined to make you happy. Truth is, I'm just a guy whose only dream in life is to become a soccer player.
No! He was so perfect!
Obviously, these two have put forth a fine argument in favor of the heart.
How about we try that shake date again?
As long as we don't have to talk about salmon migration.
You mean all those incredible arguments, the dazzling rhetoric.
The deep and meaningful connection of two brilliant minds?
Who'd have ever thought it was you?
Or you. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you at school tomorrow.
Yeah. See ya. Bye. Oh, Ace, you're back. I missed you terribly.
And I, the same.
Wait, how do you feel about global warming and its effect on salmon migration?
Huh?
Were you talking to me?
No, definitely not. Dear In a Spin, I've seen what happens when people don't follow their heart. Let's just say it can lead to a bit of mental stress. I'd say there's really no contest. Heart trumps head every time.
Sorry.
Unless, of course, you're lucky enough to work out a way to enjoy the best of both worlds. G2G, miscommunication.
I got a secret that even my closest friends know nothing about. I got a secret, a place where I'm a superstar in a virtual world. And if you need some advice, then I'm your girl. Your secret is safe with me. Miscommunication, miscommunication. G2G gotta go in cyberspace. I'm miscommunication, miscommunication. With my own little place in your heart.
Dear Miscommunication, my big brother makes me clean his room and he only pays me $1. Signed, overworked, underpaid.
Dear overworked, underpaid. There's nothing worse than being undervalued. Time to stop cleaning until a better rate of pay can be negotiated. G2G, miscommunication. Oh, sorry, Miss Dickinson.
Dear Miscommunication, how do I get to the 7th level of Rat City?
Dear Game Rat, sorry, I don't give gaming tips. Hope you're getting enough exercise, though. G2G.
Hey, Mad. What's up?
Oh, not much.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, Saf.
Maybe if you concentrated on walking instead of working?
No can do. Advanced Computer Studies assignment. Running a test on the new data mining program I've created. You can scoff all you want, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the track to getting an A+. Hey, what do you think miscommunication's like?
What? I mean, who cares, right? Besides, Lee, don't you think it's time you drop this little obsession?
Can't. She's the only anonymous person I know, or don't know. Uncovering her identity is the only way I can demonstrate the true power of my new program.
Oh, this is so exciting. I've been dying to know who she is.
Well, what would she be like? Shy? Confident?
Blonde. Definitely blonde. No, I've always seen her as more of a dark-haired, mysterious type. But tall.
Oh, definitely tall. She's probably none of those things.
Oh, really? And you know this because...
Because she's probably a guy.
Miscommunication?
Well, she's obviously smart, right? So I'm betting she's a he and used the miss to keep people like you from discovering his true identity.
Yeah, and if she's a he and she's a smart he, she could even be you.
Oh, come on,
Yeah, and you could be doing all this. I've got to find out Miscommunication's true identity stuff to keep everyone off your trail.
No, I wouldn't.
So why are you blushing? It's true. Leet is Miscommunication.
Huh? Leet is miscommunication.
What? Lead is miscommunication.
Hey, Leet's miscommunication.
Leet is the advice chick.
Who, Leet? Awesome.
I'm not miscommunication.
Hey, there's miscommunication.
Help me! I've got parent trouble!
Leet, I need some gaming advice.
I'm in love with my English teacher.
But
What about me? I'm desperate.
I'm the most desperate! This is so cool. It's okay, I'll take care of this. Okay, people, as you can see, miscommunication is a little overwhelmed, but if you'd like a one-on-one session with him, I'd be more than happy to make an appointment for you.
what?
Me, I want an appointment.
But I was first.
Am I invisible here? Make a note, please, Rainbow. Tom Wilson, Mary Jones, Nora Smith.
Nice work, Parker! Macintosh, take your place on the bench.
Thanks, Coach.
Dear miscommunication, I'm your average quiet type, but somehow a rumor is going around school about me. Now I'm on everyone's radar. Knowing that you're also someone who likes to remain in the background, any tips on how I might slip back into my incognito lifestyle? Signed, Reluctant Hero.
Sounds like... Leet! How's the problem solving going?
Actually, glad you asked. I've just written to miscommunication.
No, really?
I've made it sound like I've got a problem, but essentially it's just a way of gleaning information from miscommunication about who she really is.
Really?
And when she replies, I simply add the data to the information I've already gathered. It's fantastic. It'll be like I have direct access to her brain. Information straight from the source. It's so simple. Why didn't I think of it? Ow!
Oh, no! I'm really sorry, Leet.
Parker, move!
What a shame. Looks like you're gonna have to put your whole miscommunication project on hold.
Lucky this is just my remote. The main data crunching is being done in the computer room.
Who is miscommunication? Who is miscommunication?
You won't believe my day.
Couldn't possibly be as bad as mine.
Oh, boy. Let me guess. Heartworm? Amelia! Come to Maddie. Here, girl. It's okay. Maddie's got a nice, yummy...
Well, looks like we might have a code blue on our hands. Please take your medicine. You have to. Do it for us.
Go on, Amelia. Who wants those nasty heartworms? Up, up, play, fun! Got her!
Almost got her. Delicious.
Yum! Yummy! See? Tastes... Uh-oh! Well, I guess there's one good thing that came out of this.
Really?
Yeah, I won't have heartworm.
Hey, this isn't over for you yet, little miss.
What do you think she's gonna look like?
If you could line up in an orderly fashion, I'm sure miscommunication will be here shortly. Have your appointment forms ready. You did tell him, didn't you? I just told him to be here. I didn't say why.
Miscommunication! Miscommunication! Miscommunication!
I love you, miscommunication. Get out of the way. Here he is, miscommunication.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, he's in here. Hi, Leet. Hi.
Whoa, where do you think you're going?
Why doesn't anyone believe me? I'm not miscommunication.
So, who cares? They think you are, and that's all that counts.
Huh?
Listen, don't you want to be a chick magnet? Your cool factor will jump by like 150%. Then you get in there and start answering their questions, my friend.
But I'm not miscommunicating.
Like I said, who cares? All you need to know is girls love all that deep and meaningful stuff. And you, miscommunication, are in the perfect position to win them over with your deep and meaningful advice.
Excuse me, miscommunication, but we're going to have a very angry crowd if you don't get in here and start seeing to your appointments.
That is one lucky, lucky man.
This is Rhonda, and she wants to talk to you about boy trouble. Enjoy. Thank you! I love you all!
Hey, it's the new miscommunication.
Miscommunication! Hey, he's not miscommunication. I am.
Sign my t-shirt?
Sign my face. Oh, we love you. You're the coolest. He's nothing but a fraud. Do you hear me? A fraud. Excuse me? Maddie, miscommunication's no fraud.
But you don't understand.
All I understand is that miscommunication has never been so popular. Revealing her true identity was the best thing she ever did. Hey, if this keeps up, we could build a miscommunication empire. I can see it all now. Miscommunication at one with the universe. Ah! Miscommunication is so caring.
And yet so manly.
Oh my gosh, he just acknowledged me. He pointed at me. He gives such great advice.
Whoa!
Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I see someone has a few anger issues. Don't worry, miscommunication is here to help.
Knock it off, Leet. I, for one, am not convinced by your little miscommunication charade. So why don't you just drop it?
Well, as it turns out, I'm kind of enjoying myself. In fact, I think I might just remain miscommunication. It's made me very popular with the ladies.
You are ruining miscommunication's reputation.
What's it to you, anyway?
Nothing. It's nothing to me, except that you forget that your super-duper state-of-the-art computer, Giggy, is just about to reveal miscommunication's true identity. And when she does, you're going to look like a real jerk.
Well, maybe I might just quit the data mining program.
You would? I mean, no, you can't. I'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
Oh, really? Oh.
Leet, you're that miscommunication dude?
I might be.
You told my sister to stop cleaning up my room. Why did you tell her to do that?
I didn't. I swear. It was miscommunication.
But you're miscommunication, and I'm gonna make you pay.
I'm not miscommunication. I'm not. It was a rumor and I went along with it.
Then who's miscommunication?
I don't know. It could be anyone. It could be her.
Who? Oh, that saffron chick?
Yeah, her. Anyone except me.
Ugh.
You okay?
Yeah, but it looks like it's once again in my best interest to know miscommunication's true identity. Come on, let's go see how Gigi's doing.
Leet lied. Saffron is miscommunication.
Leet's a liar. Saffron's miscommunication. Saffron's miscommunication.
Saffron's the advice chick? Awesome!
Leet's a fibber. Saffron is miscommunication.
I'm miscommunication?
There she is!
You gotta help me!
Hey, I saw her first.
Save me, miscommunication!
Who is miscommunication? Who is miscommunication?
According to this, The processing will be complete by 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then we'll know just who the elusive miscommunication is. Isn't this exciting?
Oh, I'm beside myself.
Drat, I left some extra data in my bag. Just keep an eye on her for a sec.
Well, looks like it's just you and me then. You think you're so smart, don't you? But you forget that it is I who holds the power.
What just happened?
I don't know. This just fell out of the wall. It was like it just flew into my hand.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no!
Miscommunication.
Huh? Oh, silly me. I forgot Gigi was connected through a UPS. An uninterruptible power supply makes her virtually unstoppable. Lucky or what?
So lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky! Yay!
Everything seems fine. So I guess I'll see you here tomorrow for the big announcement.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hey, what's going on? Turns out Leet was a fraud and Saffron was miscommunication all along.
What?
Isn't it great? She just announced she's going to be holding miscommunication style seminars.
What?
I was excited too. I mean, I can use all the help I can get, and I'd love to look as good as miscommunication.
So I'll see you all at the seminar.
Saffron, what are you doing?
I'm doing my job as miscommunication.
But you can't. You're not.
Hey, miscommunication. I think miscommunication is the coolest chick ever.
Oh, Ace. I'm so...
And here she is.
What?
Gotta run. I got a hot date with the hottest chick in town. Hey, Mad? Would you mind getting the tab? You sure it sounds okay?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Saffron Parker! Saffron Parker, I am so angry. I'm gonna have to go and get all of my chakras realigned.
Whoa. Outta here.
How come you never told me and Maddie that you were miscommunication? You lied to us, Saffron. All this time, you've been keeping a secret behind our backs. What kind of a best friend does that? This is the worst betrayal a friend could ever commit. Don't you think so, Mad? I don't know how we're ever gonna trust you again. Right, Maddie? Well, in fact, I never want to speak to you again, Saffron Parker. Come on, Mad.
Miscommunication's your sister. You make her tell my sister to clean my room, or I'm coming after you.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Rain.
I don't get it. Who's the real miscommunication?
It's Leet! It's Saffron, and she's better.
Hey! Leet's better!
Saffron!
Time for the real miscommunication to...
You have no mail.
Success!
No, my life is a complete disaster. Oh, you mean you?
Yes. I gave her the you-know-what in a bowl of her favorite chocolate and liver ice cream. She didn't suspect a thing. Ew! Any advice?
Advice? Why would I have advice? What do I know about giving advice? Obviously a big fat nothing.
I was just asking.
Amelia, what am I going to do? My friends are fighting, they're lying. They're like possessed and obsessed with miscommunication. My mind's made up. There's only one way to save my friends and miscommunication's reputation at the same time. Well, glad to see you got my email. So thanks for coming. We're all here, right?
All except Saffron.
You mean miscommunication?
But Leet's miscommunication.
No, I'm not.
Then who is?
Enough! In a few moments, Leet's data mining program is going to reveal miscommunication's true identity. It's time to put an end to all this bickering and to stop all these ridiculous rumors.
This is a decisive moment, people.
Save it, Leet.
Results calibrated.
This is it.
Huh? Leet, don't touch anything! Oh, stop everything. Miscommunication is here.
Rainbow, I'm not miscommunication. I'm sorry. I just went along with it because, I mean, Lee, you saw how hard it was to give advice.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just told people what they wanted to hear. It's easy to give advice that makes you popular.
Exactly. She can't get caught up in trying to be popular or saying what we want to hear, because then we won't trust her. Miscommunication has to remain anonymous.
Aw, geez, Saffron. Why do you have to go and make so much sense? I'd be a real jerk to reveal who she is now.
So it's decided. We don't need to know who miscommunication is?
Yeah,
all right.
Guess
Probably
not.
for the best,
Probably
you know.
best. No, yeah, you're right.
All right. Excellent decision. I mean, for her sake, right?
Whatever. Come on, guys, let's blow this joint.
Well, whoever this miscommunication is, she must be one special person.
I think if I knew her, I'd like to be her friend. I'm sure she'd like to be yours too, whoever she is.
You've outsmarted me this time, Miscommunication. But there will come a day. There will come a day. Mark my words.
Well, I didn't know who else to turn to, and seeing as you two had some experience solving problems.
Don't worry, Maddie.
Leet and I have come up with a plan. Amelia, catch!
Oh, who's a clever girl? Gotcha, 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 gotcha.
That's it? Oh, no, you got me. Oh, no, you don't. Dear Reluctant Hero, unfortunately, we don't have any control over the things people say. And sadly, you can be the subject of a rumor even if you are the quiet type. One thing we can control, however, is the things we say about others. So, my advice is, before saying anything about anyone, maybe consider what it might be like to be that person. Once you understand them a little better, you're probably less likely to want to spread any rumors. And that's a good thing. G2G, miscommunication.
Oh,
I got a secret that even my closest friends know nothing about. I got a secret, a place where I'm a superstar in a virtual world. And if you need some advice, then I'm your girl. Your secret is safe with me. Miscommunication, G2G, gotta go in cyberspace. I'm miscommunication, with my own little place in your heart.
Amelia! Amelia! Come back here!
I'm not annoyed, I promise. I just want my phone back. Now!
Gotcha! Or not! Amelia, come on! This is not funny. Easy, easy. No sudden. Maybe they'll leave a message.
Yummy! Stewed prunes and figs. Good girl.
Guaranteed to purge the system within 24 hours.
I've cleared my schedule for today so I can stay here and make sure she,
Takes a running leap out the back door?
Yes, but if she doesn't start
The doo-doo disco?
By tomorrow, I'm in trouble. I've got a full day at the studio, so I need some
supersonic sewer sauce?
By then.
Well, good luck with that. And Amelia, you better get down to business.
Dear Miscommunication, my best friend can be so frustrating. She says things that I think mean one thing, but later she says they mean another. I don't know if she's lying to me and changing her story to save her skin, or is it that I don't understand her? Should I confront her, or is it better to keep my head in the sand? Signed, Oblivious Ostrich.
So, Maddie, who are you asking?
Huh? Asking?
To the field trip? Tomorrow, remember?
Oh yeah, the science museum. I don't think I'm gonna go. It's a Saturday, and I actually don't need the extra credit.
Are you nuts? Neither do we, but we're not going for the credit.
No way. We're going because everyone has to partner up with the field trip buddy for the day.
Well, if I was going, we'd just partner up, right?
Are you out of your mind? This could be your big chance.
Chance?
To partner up with Ace?
Oh.
Of course, it would never happen because sadly, you're not even going.
You know, maybe those extra credits might come in handy.
All right.
Hey, have you two been planning this the whole time?
Oh. Speaking of planning, we've got work to do.
You don't expect me to just walk right up to him and ask him, do you?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Okay, normally I wouldn't recommend it,
but I've done your star chart. Never before, and in fact, never again in the next 50 years will the conditions be so favorable for you and Ace to come together.
It's now or never.
No. No.
Ace, Maddie has something she wants to ask you.
You know, it's funny. I wasn't even going to go, but now I am because I think it would be a good thing. And you probably aren't going to go, but there's a chance that maybe you are. So I thought that if you are going, then maybe... Ace, would you be my field trip buddy tomorrow? Okay, he answered me. But is that a yes or a no?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, reality check. Did Ace De Silva just agree to be my field trip buddy or not?
Well, I guess it all depends on whether is a yes or a no.
Okay, let's look at the facts. You asked him a question, he gave you an answer. All we have to do is decode it.
And I do that how?
Body language. If his stance was open, it means he was vulnerable to you, and it's a yes. How was he standing?
Oh, how am I ever going to crack the De Silva code? Ugh. Wait a minute. All we do is watch for the next head tilt and see if it means yes or no.
I look at you and I hope to see a sign that you might care for me. And I need to know what you might be thinking. I'm dreaming you might be thinking about me. 'Cause I got a sickness that wells up inside.
I don't know if I'll even go to the science museum. I mean, no amount of extra credit is gonna help my grades.
But I must have a clue.
Why don't you just give it to, man? We could do stuff or something.
Seems like it can't be found. Behind those eyes is a lonely secret.
Focusing on the oxidation, not the conversation.
Only you can decide to reveal or hide. But I really need to know.
Oh.
What lies behind those eyes?
Time's running out. Wait a minute. Quick, go ask him a question that he can only answer yes to. Then, if he does the head tilt, I'll know for sure.
So smart.
Okay, I know just the thing. Excuse me, Ace. Do you believe in karmic destiny?
Huh? Don't worry, I'm on it. Sorry, what we were really wondering is your t-shirt 100% cotton or a cotton lycra blend? What? You do realize the field trip starts in 18 short hours, and we are still no closer to knowing what means.
Not only has Amelia been rejecting the prunes and figs, she's deliberately refusing to,
Whoopsie?
Exactly. I've got a full day at the studio tomorrow, so I'm afraid you're going to have to stay here and keep an eagle eye on her.
No, I can't.
I'm sorry, but I need that phone. And she needs a 24-hour whoopsie watcher. And I can't think of a better person. Can you?
Actually...
Yeah?
I heard you're thinking about skipping the field trip.
So?
So, how'd you like to make some money as a dog sitter? Leash, litter, emergency numbers. Don't call my mom's phone because it's in Amelia's tummy, and that's the reason why. Nothing but this goes in, and you collect everything that comes out. Hopefully there'll be a phone. Got it? Good luck!
Dog sitting isn't about luck. It's about making it clear who's boss. Whoa!
Pretty clear who's boss here. Bye, Amelia!
Morning, ladies.
Leet! Go away! Get up, get up, get up! Don't sit there! Get out! This seat is reserved for Maddie's field trip buddy.
Yeah. That's right. You asked Ace.
Does the whole world have to know?
But did he say yes? I thought he said...
Okay, so there's been some debate.
But if he comes and sits there, we'll know once and for all that means yes.
Simple, no? Okay, don't confuse me.
Be you, and I'm the one they call Stinky. I think it's time for the old prune paso doble. All right, go ahead. So, we play the waiting game. I've got all day. Classic. It's on vibrate. Well, aren't you gonna answer that? Oxygen. I need oxygen.
No, not him, not Ace. Negative. Oh, terrible thought alert. Maybe he's not coming. Thank goodness. That's it. Keep walking, stop walking. Yes, he stopped walking. Urgent mental note, try to breathe, soon. He did it. He sat next to me. So all along he meant, no, he's the only seat left. I had no choice. I'm still as clueless as ever.
Salami, peanut butter, mustard, cheese, sliced and grated varieties, lettuce, a selection of fine condiments, and the finishing touch, a roast chicken. Behold, the stinkwich. Looks good, doesn't it? Hey, I'd love to share it with you, but you heard what Maddie said. Nothing but that. Until that. Okay, now you're just spoiling it. All right, dog. If I'm eating a stinkwich, I'm eating it guilt-free. I tell you what, I'll play you for it. Winner eats all.
We'll be arriving at the Science Museum in approximately 1¼ minutes. Please make appropriate preparations.
All right, I guess this is it. Now or never, a moment of truth.
Yeah?
Ace De Silva, are you or have you ever been my field trip buddy?
Yeah, I'm your field trip buddy, but if you're gonna keep talking about it, it's gonna get really boring. Are you ready for the ride of your life?
Let's light this candle. Yes! He said yes! I'm so excited! Yee! This is going to be the best field trip ever!
Under no circumstances are you to touch the exhibits. These are actual spacecrafts on loan from international space agencies. I repeat, no touching.
Okay, dog. This is the ultimate showdown. Man versus beast. Paper, scissors, rock. Again. 1, 2, 3. And again. Paper, scissors, rock. Looks like you might be a tougher opponent than I thought. Time to get serious.
And next, an actual space capsule from the Mercury program, which launched the first American into space in the 60s.
Wow.
We're very lucky to see it. Today it's being shipped to an international exhibit.
Okay, T plus 3.5 minutes and counting. Still no major embarrassments. Ugh. Okay, I spoke too soon. This isn't good. Oops, wrong way. No, wrong way. Okay, which way is he?
Next, with a recreation of the early days of radio.
Conference now.
Just relax. I don't think he noticed.
Let's face it. Ace de Silva, the sole object of my dreams and fantasies for my entire high school life, thinks I'm a total goof.
Seriously, it wasn't that bad. Now you have to go back out there and move on from this.
Yeah, look at it this way. You've made your big mistake for the day. You're over your biggest hurdle.
Yeah, you're right. I can do this. I mean, what else can go wrong, right?
Exactly.
Maybe we shouldn't have pushed this. She's obviously not ready.
But the planets are. I don't understand how this could be going so wrong.
Okay, so everything I just said about the guy of my dreams has been transmitted straight to that receiver and straight into Ace's ears. Feeling dizzy, panic rising, must flee. Oh. Help! I'm trapped! Help! Okay, soundproof. Well, let's review. I've totally humiliated myself, and now I've locked myself in an airtight space capsule. Yep, my life is definitely over. But on the bright side, there's no way things could possibly get any worse.
Man, this feels even heavier than when it got here.
Ah, quit your whining and hurry up.
Let me tell you the name of the game, dog. It's called Sun Death. No holds barred. Full body contact house of cards. First card to fall loses all. Game on. Safe. Play on.
Wait a minute. There must be something I can use here. Okay. Right. Oh, come on, guys. Ever heard of plain English? Aha! Let's light this candle!
Okay. Go. Hurry up, dog. You don't add a a card. I win.
Whoa! What was that?
What's
Did you
going
hear that?
on?
What was that?
Oh my goodness, what just happened? Is everyone okay?
What happened?
Oh,
Whoa.
that's one small step for
Conference now. Okay, so that flying through the sky, hey, look at me, I'm a meteor thing you just did. I think he might have noticed that.
Oh, you think?
You just need to act really nonchalant, like the whole meteor thing was planned.
Yeah, if he asks you about it, just brush it aside. He'll be left wondering what it was all about. He can interpret it however he...
Hold it. There will be no nonchalance and interpretation. I'm sorry, but I am sick of this silly guessing game. What does this mean? What does that mean? Enough! I am going out there, and I am going to talk to him directly, with a direct apology over the disaster that has been this field trip.
She's lost her mind.
Obviously suffered a serious blow to the head while re-entering the atmosphere.
And now my well-deserved prize. At least you're not a sore loser. My stinkwidge! Where'd it go? Food! Must have food! Food! Hey, not bad. Kinda sweet, but not bad.
I think you'll all agree that we've been incredibly fortunate today, particularly Miss Marples McIntosh, who could have been seriously singed when that malfunctioning space capsule exploded beside her.
Okay. Landing in a smoldering heap at Ace's feet wasn't exactly ideal. But it's the stuff he heard me say over the radio that's totally embarrassing. But like I said, there's only one way to solve this. The direct approach. Well, what a way to end an excursion. Hey, I'm really sorry about that stuff I said earlier. Stupid microphone. I'm so embarrassed. I just hope we can put it behind us.
What was that? I can't hear a thing when I've got these in.
He didn't hear a word! Salvation!
Cool field trip, though.
Did he just say, oh, blood rushing to the head, filled with unnatural confidence? Dear Oblivious Ostrich, take a deep breath. It's time for the direct approach. If you're ever confused by something a person says, it's better to clear it up right away. The quickest way to do that is ask. Sometimes we get scared because we think we'll look foolish. Well, trust me, what's foolish is believing something that may or may not be true. And by asking directly, you'll soon know if your friend is telling the truth. Good luck getting that head out of the sand. G2G, miscommunication.
I really would have expected more in 24 hours, wouldn't you? And none of them look, well, phone size. Are you sure this is everything?
Uh-oh, the dreaded moment of truth. Actually, I did have to go out one time.
Oh, Maddie.
But I dropped her off at Stinky's to watch.
Well, as long as someone was on Whoopsie Watch. Do you think it's still in her tummy?
We'll soon see. Looks like the phone has left the building.
Is someone gonna get that? Oh, nasty.
Ew!
Oh, looks like it's Maddie for you.
I might call her back on the landline.
I got a secret that even my closest friends know nothing about. I got a secret, a place where I'm a superstar in a virtual world. And if you need some advice, then I'm your girl. Your secret is safe with me. Miscommunication, miscommunication.
horoscope says you will be drawn closer to a male friend today and share a valuable connection.
A connection? Do they mean the romance or the telephone kind?
Haha, very funny. Let me remind you of this moment when later today you'll find yourself engrossed in a deep and meaningful conversation with, say, Ace de Silva.
And that's why I believe the only way we can solve all the problems of the world is through love. Know what I mean?
Love. Maddie, are you even listening to me? I said, according to this, I'm going to experience a life-changing event today.
Oh, please. Oh, I should get this. It could be my valuable connection.
Dear Miscommunication, is there such a thing as fate? And if there is, can we do anything about it?
I think you should keep an open mind about these things. I mean, there's got to be something in it. Unless, of course, they just make it up.
Or do you think we're cosmically trapped? Signed, Cosmically Confused.
I swear, you're as bad as Rainbow when it comes to this horoscope stuff. Speaking of which, where is she?
I don't know, but wherever she is, she's going to experience the full force of universal power today.
Yeah, but with her psychic powers, she probably already knows that.
Oh, no, no, no. No! This just can't be! This is huge! Rainbow! Thank goodness I found you. I have the most terrible news. Oh, I know! You're going to experience the full force of universal power today. Worse. We all are. Look! It's right here in black and white.
I
Maybe
don't see
if
what
I
you're talking
squint?
about. Where is it?
Then let me spell it out for you. The world is about to end. All the charts and texts, even the obscure ones, they all point to the same thing, that the world will end at 4:33 this afternoon.
What? What's happening on Tuesday at 4:33?
And can we come?
Not Tuesday, Doomsday. Today is Doomsday. The world is going to end today at 4:33 p.m.
Are you sure it's not 4:32? Or maybe 4:34?
Maybe we should synchronize our watches.
Okay. Laugh all you want. It's your fate you're laughing at. These ancient charts are never wrong.
Yeah, but you better hurry. I mean, we've only got 8 more hours left.
I'm sorry, but there's no such thing as fate. It's just an excuse to not make decisions in life.
Oh, you'll see. You will all see. Oh, there will be signs. Nature will give warnings. We will be plunged into darkness, and there will be fire. It's all here in the charts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meditate if there's any chance at all of saving this planet.
Huh, as if.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, oh, Doomsday.
not.
What is that?
Serious?
There are many themes in world literature, and one of the most widely used themes is that of fate. Well, take the example of star-crossed lovers in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Romeo was in love with Juliet, but couldn't be with her.
Mine heart does ache and singest a most sorrowful song. If only...
Behold my luck! Dare I say it was fate that brought us together?
Fate? Alas, poor dude, I believe not in this thing you call fate.
Must thou speakest such words so as to send a dagger through mine heart?
Relax, dude. I can makest an exception.
Oh, fair maiden.
Oh, most happening dude. Amelia?
What is that? Why are there
Check it out!
Over there.
Okay, take your seats and calm down, please. Shoo! Go on, go home! Shoo, shoo!
Listen, I know what it looked like, but I'm sure it was completely coincidental.
Hey, did you see that whole dog-bird thing? What a freak out.
Hate to say it, but maybe Rainbow was onto something with this whole end is nigh thing.
See, Matt? I mean, she did specifically say nature will give warnings. She also said we'd be plunged into darkness, and we haven't seen that happen.
Okay, I've got one thing to say and one thing only.
Sorry, man. I'm with him.
We're so
We believe you. You've got to save us.
Please. Okay, hold everything. Rainbow, everyone is totally freaked out, and it's all your fault. You can't just go around saying the world is going to end.
It's written in the charts of the ancient prophecy. It's fate.
It's not fate. Look, our school flag with our motto. It says, together we make our own destiny. We are in charge of our future, not fate. Okay, so a lot of the power of that example was lost with the fire burning thing. Fire!
The final sign! What do we do?
What do we do?
Please, Rainbow.
Please, Rainbow.
This is a list of all the things I am going to do before 4:33 today.
It just says meditating.
She wants us to meditate? Hurry!
Ugh, you're supposed to come up with your own list. Ask yourself what you want to do with your life before the world ends.
Oh!
Free yourselves, my children. Now go.
Thank you. So wise.
So wise.
So
So
inspired.
inspired.
Don't look at me. I am not making any crazy list.
It's time, Stinky Parker, to do something with your life. It's time to live your dream. Today is the day you break the world soccer ball juggling record.
Okay, Leapmeister, with a few more modifications, this supply closet will become an indestructible survival bunker. Today, you will use your incredible intellect to help others. Today, Leap, you will become a hero.
Saffron Parker, you shop and shop and shop, buying all this stuff you barely use. It's time to spread the love around. Today, Saffron, you will give your stuff away. Whoa!
Will you three clowns get to class? Now.
Gee, thanks, Saffron.
Oh, Mad, I want you to have this. I've decided to bring some joy into the lives of others and give away as much stuff as I can before 4:33 this afternoon.
Why, when you're just gonna want it back at 4:34?
Maddie, maybe it would be a good idea to think about what you'd like to achieve before the big kaboom.
The big kaboom? I give up. And just for the record, even if this was the last day of my life, there is absolutely nothing that I would want to do that could make it any better.
Today be doomsday. Wouldst thou have one wish?
Indeed, most bodacious dude. I would have one wish. It be that I might steal a kiss from thee.
Babe, thou shalt have thy wish. Whoa. Ah!
Is thou okay?
Fair maiden, though it would appear I have broken both my legs, I will not rest until thy wish is granted.
Oh, dude. Get a grip, Maddie.
Okay, class. Back to our star-crossed lovers.
Okay, the record. 4,083 kicks, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good start. 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey!
Hey, wanna kick the ball around? What?
Rainbow, I want to tell you I feel fantastic. This whole giving thing is like so liberating. That's why I really want you to have this. if you don't like it, you don't have to be rude about it.
No! I have to keep my head chakra open. I am engaged in deep universal energy channeling. It has to be deep enough to stop the world from ending. The time draws near.
Oh, Rainbow, do you think you can?
I'm giving it my best shot.
Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you.
97, 98, 99,
Thank
100. Oh, man.
Watch it. Woman on a mission. What if Rainbow is right? What if this is the last day the world... don't be ridiculous. But if it is, it would mean it would all be over and I would never have kissed Ace. Actually, I would never have kissed anyone, but... Oh, Ace. That's it. I've got to kiss him. All this end-of-the-world talk has got me thinking. I'd kick myself if I missed this opportunity. Yep, I'm gonna walk straight up to him and kiss him. Hey, I'm actually doing it! I can't believe I'm doing it! I'm walking straight towards Ace de Silva to kiss him right now! I can't believe I'm gonna kiss...
Maddie!
Elite! Hi!
I got something I want to show you.
Lead the way! Leet, this is amazing! And yet, strangely discomforting. Where did you get all this stuff?
I have contacts.
What, like some secret underground apocalyptic network of doomsday dudes?
No. Check out the anti-radiation lining for these walls. And let's not forget the luxurious chemical restroom. Yep, this survival bunker will save many lives, including yours, Maddie. You can thank me later.
So that's what this is all about. Well, you have fun locked up in here waiting for the end of the world. Okay! Enough with the locked door.
Locked? No, you just need to... See, there's a bit of a trick to... Oh. So, how do you feel about a delicious freeze-dried protein bar?
No! Let me out! Somebody help! Come on! Somebody, anybody! Help! No signal. Can't even send a help message.
That's fantastic. Because that means the anti-radiation walls are working.
Help me!
I don't know where you find the energy to keep bashing on that door.
It's easy. I'm just pretending it's you.
We should try to get along a little better, especially if we're going to be the only boy and girl left on Earth.
Leet, you have done some spectacularly dumb things before, but this has to be the most spectacularly dumb thing ever.
Tell me about it. I was going to save everyone in the whole school. Now the world will end and I'll never be a hero.
And I'll never get to kiss Ace because it's all your fault.
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't think you'd made a list.
I didn't. But then I got thinking and I thought, what if? And now that stupid door's jammed and... Oh, who cares?
I wouldn't go in there for a while.
Ew. Stinky, that's disgusting.
Oh man, Stinky.
Oh, come on, guys. It's not that bad. So there I am, going for the world record in soccer ball juggling, but things weren't going so good. So I came to a place where I knew I'd be left in peace. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next thing I know, I'm in the storeroom and bam, there's all this food. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then I started thinking, why don't I go for the world record in soccer ball juggling while eating protein bars? When suddenly, oh, ow, 612, 600, oh no. I went from 613 back to number 2, if you catch my drift.
Oh, we caught more than a drift.
Uh-oh, excuse me.
Maddie, don't worry about Ace. Once we get out of here, you'll have plenty of time to...
Yeah,
I guess.
In the meantime, you've got me. And what has Ace got that I haven't? Can Ace do this?
No, I guess he can't.
You know, Maddie, I wanted to be a hero and save the whole school, but fate had other plans, I guess. I'm glad fate picked you.
I didst think I would make thy wish granting a little easier.
Thou art full of bright ideas.
Dost thou require assist? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Who be that knight in shining armor?
To mine eyes, he was no knight. Forsooth, he didst appear to be a geek.
I mean, as far as girls go, I guess you're okay.
Whoa. Rainbow! You have to go inside! It's almost time! Gotta stay. Keep meditating. Whoa. Then I'm staying too. I wish Maddie was here. Me too. Besides the fact that I need at least 2 people to hold me down, I wanted us all to be together.
It's time. 4:33 is only 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5.
4, 3.
Wait!
2, 1.
Can you hear anything?
Not a sound.
Hey, nothing happened.
Phew.
I can't believe we were so worried.
I was sure Rainbow was being a bit of an incense brain, but it's eerily quiet outside.
No reading on the Geiger counter. That's a good sign.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Stinky, we're trapped in here because the door is locked.
So just unlock it.
Wait! This time for any noxious gases that might be outside. Ready?
Right.
Why are you wearing those?
Because they've been trapped in a very small room for a very long time with me.
Oh, it's so good to see you guys.
If you'll excuse me, I have a world record to break. Here I go for the 100th time.
We were so worried. And I guess I'm going to get the I told you so speech.
I don't know. Maybe you were right about the end of the world. I mean, the world as we know it didn't end, but maybe something in each of our own worlds did. Something's different, that's for sure.
Well, I better go and debunker that storeroom. And sorry about the lock thing, Bye.
Leet, wait! Just for the record, you were my hero today.
Don't tell me Leet was your valuable connection with a male friend.
Oh, don't be silly. It's Leet.
You know, it was probably my meditating that saved us all. I must have aligned all the deep energy channels into one forward flowing force.
Whatever.
And because I gave so much stuff away, I had absolutely nothing to wear today. I mean, what was I thinking? You were thinking it might be good to give back. Obviously, that's gotta stop right now.
After everything that happened yesterday, I've been thinking, we should be living every day like it's the end of the world. Not just the days that we think it's going to end.
Tell me about it.
You're right, Maddie. Here I am, worried about my outfit. It's so not important. We need to live a little.
The question is, do you have what it takes?
Oh, yeah. Bring it on.
Totally.
Dear Cosmically Confused, sometimes it would seem things are out of our control and in the hands of something unexplainable. This might be fate. It might be coincidence. Maybe fate is nothing more than a very strong coincidence. Whatever it is, I don't think you can rely on it to run your life. But it's fun to remain open to the wonderful possibilities and experiences it brings with it. keep living your life, but be on the lookout for those unexplained phenomena and go with it. G2G, miscommunication.
I give up.